Making a D&D video game, part 1. So I real quick added some placeholder graphics for players and enemies. First thing we're going to need is an initiative system. So I made this green triangle that picks the character with the highest initiative and has more than 0 turn spent. Next, I made the party able to do stuff. I added walking around, and immediately that's where things get a little wonky. So when it comes to grids, I'm basically like a little kid who doesn't want to eat his broccoli. I probably should learn how to use them and make a grid-based movement system, but I want chicken nuggies, Mom! Besides, Divinity 2 does free-range movement really well, and I like that game, so we're going to see if we can replicate that in 2D. So each character has 100 movement, and how far you get with it depends on how fast your character actually moves across the screen. Like an old Fire Emblem. Except not at all like an old Fire Emblem, because that's just a little Easter egg, and we're making it a real gameplay mechanic. Also no grids. Anyways, the only flaw with this system is that you can't preview how much moving somewhere will cost, because in Construct there are no built-in tools to get the sum of the lines between each node that the pathfinding behavior makes when it draws a path, and over in GDevelop, which is a separate system, it does have a built-in feature to draw physical objects of the path when you use the pathfinding program, but there's no built-in way to measure the distance of that path. So back over to Construct, if you want to preview how much time or distance a movement would take, you have to create a separate invisible sprite that moves really fast, and then divide that by the over the total click, move, go, place, cost points. Next, I added attacking. Doge is going to be our fighter. He can swing his sword. Before he does so, you can see a little preview. You click, bam! First, the game shows the attack. Then, if it hits above the enemy's armor class, a little damage roll pops up. Now, even though these are still like very much early placeholder assets, it's still really satisfying to see them pop up and schmoove around with that gravity. So I'm hyped to see how satisfying the damage numbers will be once I make it look pretty. Also, Green Stickman. He can throw a dagger. So you may have noticed that everything on the screen right now is ugly placeholder assets. Except for Doge right here. And that's because, well, I'm at a bit of a crossroads. You see, I could get someone else to do all of the artwork and animation for me, which would save a lot of time and effort, and it'd be really productive, and working with others is a great skill to build as well. And I found someone with actual animation experience who can draw a lot better than me. On the other hand, I really like Beandog. So yeah, both options have some pretty compelling arguments, and I'm still a little on the fence, as I said, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. So in conclusion, we have the core fundamentals of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition coded into my game. I run up to the guy and hit him. Whoa, hey there. You made it to the end of the video. Hey, thanks for watching, pal. By the way, while you're here, you should check out Coffee Dates on Steam. It costs 99 cents, and that's less than the stickers that I also sell. Anyways, thanks for watching and checking out Coffee Dates on Steam.